Would love a gift card because then she can pick out what she wants.
That's nice.
We love that. And starting in denominations as little as $25. Well, we're going to transform the look of your skin. We're going to combat the look of those wrinkles from the inside out with really the most powerful peptide that we're aware of in the world. Not one or two or three, 4 times the size, triple threat, best buy of the day. Wow, wow, wow. When we talk about your triple threat, first and foremost, Matrixyl is known in the industry as not only one of the most powerful wrinkle fighters,
absolutely,
one of the most expensive wrinkle fighters. This is not 1 or 2, but it's 3. No one else in the world is doing that. Kathy is doing this at 4 times the regular 1 ounce size. By the way, the 1 ounce size sells for a lot more than $39.95. But you can secure this on auto ship, as more than 3,400 of you out there have. You'll see results in a week or less. We are not only, if you do that auto ship, guaranteeing that we'll never raise the price, and you always get the free shipping, and you always get that flex pay of a little over $13. But Kathy Kangas, if you're not familiar with her, please don't let the price fool you, because she and her executive team come from the most elite cosmetic lines in the world. Right. Whether it's Chanel or La Prairie or Lauder or Revlon, that's why you cannot judge this by the price or the 4 times the size. It's what this does. And whether you're a beauty maven, chances are you already know Matrixyl because it's a branded name. Yes. And as such, you can't say it unless it is Matrixyl. It's also very pricey. So Kathy, let's just start from square one. Why do you do this? Who is this for? And what makes this so special?
Absolutely. Well, we do it because we love our customers, because it is 4 bottles in 1. It's the biggest size we've ever made of our #1 best-selling serum all around the globe. But as Shannon mentioned, you've all heard of the word Matrixyl. Matrixyl is the industry's leading wrinkle-fighting peptide. Well, guess what? We are the only beauty brand where you're going to find not just Matrixyl, but their second Matrixyl, Matrixyl 3000, and Matrixyl Synth 6. All 3 are in here in a concentrate form. There's no water, there's no waxes. Nope. But what you are going to find is an amazing, they're surrounded in a sea of gemstones, and you'll see what I mean. So watch this. There's Matrixyl, there's Matrixyl 3000, trademarked Matrixyl Synth 6. We are licensed to sell Matrixyl. That's very rare. It's huge. It's going to attack the appearance of lines, of wrinkles, of forehead lines, of crow's feet, of nasal creases, tightening slackened skin, and optimizing your own collagen. So in a word, this is a powerhouse. It is. This is the big gun. Improving the appearance of lines and wrinkles, improving skin's firmness. So if you don't want to use 99 different products, this is your guy. For sure. On top of that, diminishing lines and wrinkles with a soft focus lens by using sapphire, ruby, amethyst, jade, pearl, all those gemstones. And by the way, there's the regular bottle, which is 30 ml, going onto the skin, lightening, brightening, evening out, so that if you've got that washed out look, that ashy appearance, that's what it's going after. It is. Hey, by the way, quick programming note. Kathy is not here the entire hour. So this is an abbreviated look. You have a little over 10 minutes, so you're going to have to shop quickly, girls. A sneaky peek. We got to get some rest because she's got a full day tomorrow, trust me. But the auto ship is outselling the single ship more than 2 to 1. The best news, well, there's so many things to love about this. If you're watching this show, if you are lined, if you have wrinkles, and if you're thinking it's too late, it's not. Yes, she's giving you the super size, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 times the size. When we can say in 1 week, you start seeing a significant difference. You do. I mean, girls, this is truly a shock serum. Let's be honest, if you're 30 years old and you don't have lines and wrinkles, this is going to be way, way, way too powerful. Girls, you're going to put, look at that in 1 week. Oh, my goodness. I mean, if you've got the deep lines, the forehead lines, the nasal creases, lines all over your face, if you're starting
Yeah.
to feel like, gosh, I've got this map-like look,
Right.
how am I going to pick up all that slackened skin and attack the lines and wrinkles, even down from the nose to mouth line. Look at above her eye.
That's incredible.
So girls,
Yeah.
and again, we're not showing you someone who's 20. By the way, we don't do animal testing. We are Leaping Bunny certified. But again, look at this. The skin lights up from within. It becomes plumper. It becomes juicier. But what's really clever here, girls, is that triple matrixyl is what we call triple threat. It's like the SWAT team. It surrounds the wrinkle.
Yeah.
And the reason people think, ooh, I want the triple matrixyl, is that when it goes on, it surrounds the wrinkle from above, from below, and from the sides. So it's like a 360-degree attack
Yeah.
on your deepest lines, on deepest wrinkles. Now, I'm purposely not actually just spreading that in.
Right.
But look, as I do, look at the color.
What? Oh,
You can
wow.
see the amethyst. You can
can.
see the sapphire. You can see the ruby and the
can.
pearl. So when
Yeah.
you see that, girls, that's what's lighting up the skin, evening out the skin tone,
Neat.
and giving you the most gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, that radiance is like second to none.
It is, and you know, honestly, we if you're not familiar with matrixyl, that is considered really the most powerful wrinkle
It is.
fighting that you can find. Plus, suspended in those gorgeous gemstones, your skin looks firmer, it looks plumper, you get the radiance, your skin tone is improved. That's one of the things that Kathy has talked about. As we get older, the color kind of drains from our hair, also kind of drains
Yes.
from our skin as
It does.
well.
It does.
And this gives you that beautiful radiance boost back to your skin again.
Exactly. And you know, I'm peeking over. I know our gorgeous models are waiting in the wings, but girls, you've got 4 bottles
Isn't that
in
crazy?
one. One bottle is more than this entire.
right.
And I know it's hard to tell looking at your screen how big.
Yeah.
But put that even against my hand.
You know what? And let me now. Obviously, this is a half
That's the-
mil.
that's
this
the
is a,
eye,
This is
yes.
a half mil. But you know, to kind of because sometimes it's like a rear view mirror. But to kind of put it in perspective, this is a half mil on the eye
Exactly.
cream. Okay, just to be fair, and we're talking about the regular full size is a 1 mil.
Yes.
But if that kind of gives you kind of at least some visual perspective, the eye treatment I should also point out has been wildly popular tonight. Most of you who are selecting the eye are getting it not only for that great summer price of $29 and change, you're also getting it on auto ship, and that's what
Yes.
most of you are doing. So don't split up the family. You have found a way to harness matrixyl around the eye area, which I've
Yes.
never heard of anyone doing.
And you
I
know,
haven't.
Shannon, it's unusual. There are only under one handful. So think about that, of how many people are licensed to sell
Yeah.
matrixyl. You
A
know, it's
handful. It really
trademarked,
is.
girls. When they were bringing out their new ingredient that came out in the cream, they gave it to us to launch that
Yes.
new matrixyl.
They
And
did.
you'll never see 3
Never.
all in one serum. You'll see matrixyl, by the
Oh,
way.
sure you will.
In a cream or a serum, 1 matrixyl.
One matrixyl.
First time ever,
Oh, yeah.
all 3 in there with
For
the
sure.
gemstones.
And then final thing, and then we're going to go to our girls, because remember, it's an abbreviated presentation. But ask about the new world launch cream. This aired last hour.
love them.
Rick, I think, what, 500 or 600 of these are already gone. It is a brand new, 800. Ay, ay, ay.
Yay!
Yeah, this is double the size, which will never be back. When Kathy brings it back, it'll be the regular.
In the 50 mil.
In the 50 mil. It is a summer price. It is brand new. It's a world launch. And this actually harnesses a matrixyl that no one else is using right
The
now.
brand new matrixyl morphonics, and that's because it's
wow.
going to help you morph
Yeah, it does.
into a new and unslackened you.
It's true. Well, all right. Well, we would be, you know, slacking off if we didn't show off our ladies in the
Yes.
5 minutes that we have remaining. Now, Nancy was kind enough to only put this on one side of her face.
Nancy's been our guinea pig. So for 1 week, we asked her, Nancy, please don't use it both sides, because we want to see on a 74-year-old skin how it's measured.
Okay.
Shannon,
That's
you can
wild.
see one side of her face looks lifted.
No, I'm sorry. Did you say that's a week?
That's 1 week.
That's a week.
That's 1 week. Nancy, and forgive me, I don't know, did you use it once a day or twice?
Most often once.
Right.
But often when I felt dry and I felt I was dull, I would use it again
Wow.
and again and again.
Yeah.
And you know, Nancy, I know you love people getting up close and personal, so I'm going to ask Rick if we can just come in because honestly, you know, here we are, it's 1 a.m. on the
Right.
East. Look at Nancy's eye. I mean,
Isn't that
yes, you can
fabulous?
feel like, because this is such a collagen optimizer. This is so fabulous
It
if you're
is.
feeling like the scaffolding's all gone plop. But I think nothing says that more than it looks like one side of her face has been picked up.
It does.
By a magnet.
It was interesting because when Nancy was showing off the neck, throat, and décolleté
Yes.
cream, I even made a comment. It's
Yes.
so funny.
Yes,
Because
you can
Nancy's
see it.
beautiful. You can see. So even when she was demonstrating something else, I'm like, oh my gosh, there is
know.
a marked difference.
I know.
In the differences in the side of the face,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Huge.
And that's after a week.
Yeah.
So wow, wow, wow. Are we busy, busy, busy? Do we have time? I know this is our 3-minute warning. Do we have time to show off Inga? Or?
Sure, I think we do.
Okay.
If Rick lets us, we'll go over.
Okay, it's going to be a real quick
Inga,
look.
sorry, love to rush you, but
Okay.
Rick's been kind enough to let us pop over.
Well, I'm turning 58 next month, and I have never received so many compliments, not only at work, but outside. And you know, before my skin, you can see that my skin before was ashy and dull, and I saw now that it has, you know, the firmness that it didn't have before. And I notice, you know, I can feel the difference, and I see the difference. I look and I see my skin is radiant now, and you can see when you look at it, the luminosity of my skin. I don't think that I look 59, and I know that people, they're asking me, what did I do?
Wow.
Yes.
I mean,
You can
seeing
see it,
is
Inga, and
believing.
you can. I
You
know
can.
when you talk about pressing on the
Right.
cushion, that's what's so key about this. And I think, Shannon, for so many women,
Oh, yeah.
they say, listen, I can't use a wrinkle serum and
Right.
a firming serum and a collagen serum.
True.
Girls, forget all that. For tonight, you've got one
Yeah.
super serum,
You do.
triple matrixyl, triple threat to wrinkles, 360-degree attack on deep lines and wrinkles.
Fantastic.
And look at even the lady there. Look at her nose to mouth,
Yes.
where you can see that big line coming down. Forehead lines, beware.
Yeah.
Look out, we're on the look
out.
for you.
It's true.
So very dramatic 1 week, girls, but you are getting 4 bottles in one.
You are, and that is only as long as supplies last. Now, with almost 4,000 gone, most of you are doing the auto ship. Remember, you cannot judge this by the price. Kathy is cosmetics with a cause and with a pedigree. Whether we talk about some of the most elite and expensive lines that she and her executive team come from, don't let the price fool you. And I know it's a little hard to tell on television, but if you just gauge it or measure it by the size of the eye,
Yes.
which is a half mil, just again,
Yes.
and this is a half
It
mil.
looks like a skyscraper.
Right. And remember, the regular full size from Nancy,
I know.
from Kathy is a 1 mil, but you know, just as you know, as some kind of
It's hard because when you're
visual.
sitting at home, you don't realize.
that's huge.
Look, girls, I mean, it's bigger than my hand.
Isn't that crazy?
It's the 4 bottles in one. We've never done
Ever.
the triple matrixyl ever in this size.
Ever.
It's a 3-year shelf life, and perhaps you're someone who's saying,
Right.
perhaps I could buy 2 and tuck them
Sure.
away, or 3.
Yeah.
Because, girls, the 1 ounce is a whole lot more than your 39.
It is.
So try it. It's our super serum. It's our bestseller here, the UK, France, Italy, Germany, Japan, Australia, and Canada. So
All over the world.
Yes.
And my favorite part, though, is, boy, the diet, the gym, it all takes dedication. 7 days, 1 week before you're seeing wrinkle reduction
I
on your
know.
skin.
I
1
know.
week.
I know.
1 week.
week.
Yeah, I mean, so I know that clock is getting ready to expire. We're going to give you about another 60 seconds. We're actually clearing the way for Stately Steel. Miss Tamara's going to be coming up. But remember, if you want that auto ship, Kathy's right, you can buy multiples. However, why wouldn't you just do auto ship? Because then legally, we can never raise the price on you. You'll never pay for shipping and handling. You'll never worry about spending more than $13 and change on your credit card. But more importantly, you're harnessing what may be considered, at least in the industry, the world's most powerful wrinkle fighter. Matrixyl, not just one, but two, which to our knowledge, no other cosmetic line under any brand or any price is doing, you know, the triple threat, the triple matrixyl.
No one.
No one.
That's it, girls. You're getting all 3 matrixyls, intensive wrinkle repair.
And only for today. So don't split up the family. Ask about the eye and that beautiful, the world launch companion cream. You get a little rest, you're back later in the morning.
I sure am. I'll see you then, girls.
All right.
Hopefully bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
For sure. Thank you for a great start.
Thanks,
to our day.
Shannon. Love. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Thanks to your harem as well.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you, girls. I'm actually off for the next 24 hours. I'll be back on Saturday night at 7 p.m., which should be kind of fun. In the meantime, Stately Steel's coming up with Tamra.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Well, I am glad that you're shopping here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and this is the launch of the full collection of Stately Steel, their crystal collection. Now, you are gonna see some beautiful, classic, unique pieces, but you're also gonna see some great color combinations in crystal. And not just any crystal, we're talking Swarovski crystals. So these pieces that you're gonna see in this hour, necklaces, rings, earrings, you are going to fall in love with, and not just clear, but also beautiful colors of Swarovski crystal. So I hope that you will stay with us for the rest of this hour and actually into next hour as well. Now, we are joined this morning by Brittany Casconi, who is one of our jewelry experts here at HSN and also a jewelry lover. So we're gonna be shopping right along with you. So it's always great to have you.
You too. We always say we pick the same exact jewelry. We get on set and we go, we just have the same taste. We're both wearing stripes. We're fashionistas, Tamara.
It just happens that way. So we want you to shop right along with us, okay? So we are gonna get it started because everything in this hour for the rest of this hour is brand new, and you are the first to be able to see it and pick them up. We're gonna get started with your, this is your option to get the pendant as well as the earrings, and because they're made beautifully together, I hope that you will go ahead and get both pieces. These are the 3-stone pendants and the 3-stone earrings, and they're really just that beautiful, colorful, little something extra, you know, that you put on. Now, your choices are gonna be clear Swarovski crystals. You've got the golden shadow color, if you like more of a gold look, and we also have that aquamarine color. So you've got 3 choices in the earrings and also 3 choices in the pendants as well, and you can see them up close. Look at there's nothing like the sparkle that a Swarovski crystal gives.
Right? Don't you say when I look at these that these are so juicy and saturated in color, and they're such high quality. And if you look at a Swarovski crystal, it gives you that look of simulated diamond. These look like real diamonds. Now, if we were to walk into any department store and say, I want to get a matching pair of drop earrings and a beautiful pendant necklace like this, and these were real diamonds, what would we be spending?
I mean, everything.
We'd be breaking the bank. Our husbands, our boyfriends, they'd all be killing us. Saying, what did you just spend?
Right.
Here we can get that expensive look, that expensive feel, that beauty, that elegance, and that classic look for a fraction of the price. Now with Swarovski crystal, we're doing this. This is our collection. It's our first time. It is a little bit more of an a higher price point, but it won't disappoint you guys. I swear, by the end of this hour, you're gonna say, I can't choose.
I know.
I can't choose
because
one.
Everything is beautiful. And just so you know, brand new, you're the first to get it. And you do have an opportunity, and you can see how great the ladies look. I love that we're showing you a little bit more dressed up and a little bit more casual.
Right.
Just to show that these pieces really beautiful jewelry can really work across the board.
Yes, because it's, like we said, it's classic, it's elegant, it goes with everything. And these colors, like you could see, there's a vibrant yellow color. She's ready, Valerie's ready for summer. But then you see there's more of that subdued look. It's more of a casual look, and it's more casual, you know, laid back, dull, not really even a dull color, but it still goes with everything.
Absolutely.
That clear diamond, I mean, that diamond look goes with everything.
It captures the light, you've got great look, and the size of those as well. These are not tiny little crystals.
Right.
These are the big, real deal Swarovski crystals. You don't see these everywhere. It's sort of the kind of thing that every crystal would love to be a Swarovski crystal.
Yes, because they're the finest in the world.
Absolutely.
They are.
But only the elevated. Only there are a few that really are elevated to this level, and that's when you have a chance to get. And I love that we're showing you the earrings as well as the pendant together, because it's okay to match. You're not always going to wear them together. Sometimes you'll, you know, wear the earrings like with a different necklace like you saw Valerie do. But as long as you have them, you can always wear them together.
I know, I think that's a perfect idea. And what about Mother's Day is right around the corner. So let's say you're saying last minute, you know what, I don't know what to get my mother or my mother-in-law or my grandmother. Well, this is a go-to, because when someone opens this box, and we do have special packaging, by the way, so it's gonna be different than what we package our traditional stately steel pieces in, so that's super exciting. And again, that elevated level, where stately steel is bringing it to the next level for you guys. Time and time again, when we bring Swarovski crystals to them, whether it was the solitaire ring or the cushion cut earrings, the customers went crazy for it. So we went one step further, and we started to make a whole exclusive line for you guys. So this is one of these pieces where I say to myself, these are a must-have.
They really
are.
And I like
they go with everything.
They do. And you know what? I know it's kind of hard to choose because all of the colors of crystals are beautiful, but you have your choice of the aquamarine color, the clear color, or that golden shadow color.
Which is very different. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Because I do like gold. I'm much more of like that clear diamond look. I love my clear diamonds, or I love my clear crystals. But this is more of like a champagne look.
Yes.
So it's a little bit different, and I don't know if you know this now, but not all women are going for that white diamond when they get an engagement ring or a wedding ring.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden there's a little bit of a champagne look. There's an east and west shape maybe. There's that oval look. So we're reaching a time in jewelry where it's okay to take a classic look but give it a little bit more of a modern edge. And of course, that's what we do at Stately Steel. We're classic, but we're also modern and edgy.
And that's right. And it adds your personality. And,
of course.
And that's what all of the pieces are going to be. So we're just kind of this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're just
the beginning,
jumping
guys.
in. The ring that I'm wearing is coming up. This ring that I'm wearing is coming up. We've got great earrings that are other earrings, different like stud style earrings that you can wear all the time. But if you want a little bit more of a dangle, if you are that woman, and I think Brittany, you probably are, I know that I am, amongst your friends, you're the one who might have that little something different.
Oh, always.
All the ones who everybody's saying, well, I wonder what Brittany's gonna be wearing.
Always. Even outfits coordinated with my jewelry, and that's why I can't wait to get some of these other pieces in this hour, because that's one of the things that I was gonna say is, people look at my rings from afar and they say, oh wow, that's cool, they look close. That is so different. Leave it to Brittany. And I said, it's always Stately Steel, you guys.
Absolutely. So enjoy this. So all you're doing is choosing your color of the clear color, the aquamarine color, or that golden shadow, and you've got your choice of the earrings and of the pendant, and I do encourage you, if you can, to go ahead and get both. And we would love to be able to send that out to you. Now, this is a really great time to be shopping for jewelry, and I'll tell you, May is gold month, and we are officially into May now.
What are the odds?
That's right, and so it continues, and nothing feels like real gold, so don't miss your chance to enjoy up to 25% off and 4Flex on gold jewelry all month long. You can go to hsn.com and shop the full gold assortment. The theme for this week is finger frills. So get a few rings and you can stack your fingers up till your heart's content. But of course, you can enjoy shopping other great gold jewelry for from some of your favorite brands all month long on hsn.com. Okay, speaking of finger frills and speaking of rings, this has got to be one of my new favorite edgier looks.
Right.
And it's because of the way this ring is made. And when you get it home and put it on your finger, you'll understand what we mean. But this ring is brand new. You're the first to be able to get it. I'm wearing it in the gold tone with the golden shadow Swarovski crystals. We also have it for you in a silver tone with a clear Swarovski crystal. But this is a ring with a nice open center, marquise cut on both sides, and just a statement.
That's what when we say with Stately Steel, we're always making statements. Now, like we said, with this collection, it's a little bit more of an elevated collection. So we said, how can we push the envelope just a little bit? We're still gonna bring that Swarovski crystal, which is that expensive look, that expensive feel of real diamonds, but we gave it with a little bit of that edge with the shape of it, like you said, that marquise shape. And let me tell you something, when I had this ring on the other day, I always, when I get samples from the buyers and I say, let me try this, because what better way to talk about something than if I wear it? So when I wore this out the other day, I got more compliments on this. I said, forget my outfit, forget my engagement ring that I'm wearing, my Michael Kors watch. People could not stop staring at my ring. I could not stop staring at my ring. It's on my hand. I love to be able to look at it. And with this ring, I do have to note, it's one of those rings where you could stack.
Yes.
And you could wear it on multiple, you know, if you got it in the silver tone and the gold tone, maybe wear it on one pointer finger and then maybe wear the silver one on the other pointer finger. So it's still an edgier, bold look, but it's not overbearing. It's not too big.
Not at all. And I think it's a really great entrance into whether it's the collection of Stately Steel with Swarovski crystal, or maybe for you, you're used to just having the solitaire or just having the cluster style ring. But for whatever reason, you're drawn to this look, I say go for it. And you can see Valerie has this one on, and again, she's wearing more of a casual kind of look, beautiful blouse and her skinnies, and she put on this ring with that bracelet that we also have available for you. And it's just a great look. And I'll tell you, the ring, getting it home for $13.98, I think is a steal.
That is a steal. And it's one of those things, like you were mentioning, summer's coming up. She has that summer, Valerie has that summer look on right now. Another thing I don't want you guys to forget, this is Stately Steel. So with Stately Steel, this is durable, this is long lasting. You can travel with this. So talk about taking your Swarovski crystals. Some people will say, you know, I spent a fortune on that, or with their real diamonds, I'm not gonna take that on vacation. I don't trust taking that on vacation. You could dress this up at night for, let's say you go on a cruise and you have a nice cocktail dinner, but then you could dress this down with a nice sundress, or like you see with a blouse like Valerie's wearing. So true versatility when it comes to Stately Steel. And this ring, to me, says it all.
And I think that's one of the reasons why Stately Steel has quickly become such a favorite here at HSN. It is an exclusive line, so this is the only place that you can get it, but it really has quickly become a favorite, and now with the addition of Swarovski crystals, and not only that, the colors of crystals, you have even more of a selection than you've ever had before.
Absolutely.
And Brittany, you mentioned you can wear it on any finger, so I put it on a pinky finger just in case you were wondering what that was like. Now, this one might be a little bit too small. Oh no, look. If you wanted to put it on I love it on the pointer finger.
And do you know where I even put it on too? Because this size was a little big for me. On the thumb finger.
Oh, nice.
How unbelievable is that?
I think that's cool.
Isn't that cool? So that's why I was saying it's one of those rings where it's like, okay, if I put it on the thumb, kind of changes the look. I put it on the pointer finger, kind of changes the look too. And like we said, it is a little bit edgier, but go for it at this price point, and you still get that elegance and beauty with the Swarovski crystal.
Absolutely.
So you can't miss it.
And look at that. Look at how cool that is.
Isn't that cool? It's a little bit edgier on the thumb. I know.
I get it.
But you know what? I would wear it on the thumb, like for dinner with the girls, dinner and drinks with the girls.
Why not?
But then you know what? If I'm gonna go to a nice wedding or an elegant dinner, I'll put it on this finger and it changes my entire look.
Listen,
there we go.
We have 10 fingers. We shouldn't we shouldn't buy rings only for one finger. We have 10 of them.
Not.
We have 10 of them for a reason. To wear more rings. And when they're this beautiful and when they're this eye-catching, and what I like is, and what you're gonna love as well, is that it's eye-catching without shouting.
Right.
Without being like, looking like you're trying too hard. That's right.
Because sometimes statements, and I know you probably agree with me, we see this time and time again, we're like, I don't know how long this statement is gonna last this time around.
Yes.
This to me is a ring that's gonna be around for decades because it's timeless and it's classic.
Absolutely, and you know what? You're gonna love wearing it. It's never gonna be one of those rings that all of a sudden halfway through the day it starts to feel tight.
No.
Because
that open
it's
design.
Open.
Right.
That's right. So if you've ever had an issue with that, you know, you put on a ring at 8 o'clock in the morning and it feels good.
You had Chinese food.
Yeah, at lunchtime,
and then water, too much sodium.
Then you take off your ring and you lose it.
Yes.
So with this, never gonna be that issue. You've got the beautiful light that hits these beautiful Swarovski crystals, and there are 2 crystals here. One is a little bit larger, one is a little bit smaller.
I don't know. That's good to point out too, because at first, like again, when you see this, you may not see that there are 2 different sizes at first. And looking at this closely, look how gorgeous that is. Look at the way the light is hitting that.
I love that.
That's the way that they're made. That's the way Swarovski crystals is. It looks like it's shining from within.
For sure.
Refracts the light, and they're just gorgeous. And like we said, they're the finest crystals since 1895. They're a family-owned business. They're very particular with who they work with. And they chose to let Stately Steel work with them. And so we were honored and so excited to bring you a whole collection, including Swarovski crystals. So we are very excited.
This ring is fantastic.
It looks great on your skin tone too, and your nails.
And that's the thing. So we've got the gold tone, and we have the silver tone. You just decide which one is going to be right for you. Let me turn it
or maybe
same
both,
way.
guys.
Or
maybe both.
You know what?
Look at that. Look at how that's that stacking look that I'm telling you about. If it fits on both, why not?
Why not go for it? And you can have a different look each time you wear it with whichever finger you choose to wear this on. This would be a little something new, truly new to add to your jewelry collection. Because do you find that with your love of jewelry, everything kind of starts to look the same?
Absolutely. There's only so many different, it's not like an outfit that you can change. Kind of the jewelry makes the outfit at times. With jewelry, it's like, okay, it's gonna look the same, but if you can wear it different ways, multiple different ways, then that's the good part about it.
This is fantastic, and you're the first to be able to get it. It's brand new. It is, you've got 2 flex payments of $13.98 to get this home if you choose to use FlexPay. Even if you don't, I mean, this is less than $30, but this ring is going to be such a big look. I've had rings that, I've had pieces of jewelry where I may have had on one hand a very expensive piece, and on the other hand a piece that I hardly paid any money for, and I get more comments on the less expensive piece.
Always.
Isn't it funny how that is?
With Stately Steel, you know, we say these price points that we bring you guys, this is the same as costume jewelry. You are never going to find costume jewelry with this quality and this look. It's just never gonna happen. And that's what we love to bring you at Stately Steel. We go out there and we see, okay, what's in these department stores? What's on these websites and these name brands that are charging an arm and a leg, which rightfully so at times with real diamonds, but we want to bring you that we want to bring you that same look without breaking your bank.
And you can do it. Okay, so your ring, I know we do have to go, our clock is gone.
But that will be gone, so you guys better pick it up.
The gold tone with that kind of champagne look on the inside.
I love it.
Or the silver tone, is whichever is your choice, sizes 5 through 10, and it's 611157. That's the number to get that home, and we would love to send that one right on out to you. And if you are looking for a really great Mother's Day gift, that would be one. We've got lots of others. You can see we've got some of the kind of sneak peek things that we've got coming up, and you can see those there, from necklaces of different styles and lengths to bracelets, other earrings. It's all coming up in this hour. Now, Mother's Day is coming. It's in 9 days.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's 9 days.
It's already here. Are you picking out? You better be telling your husband to be watching.
I know.
What is he ordering you?
But you know what, if you don't know what to get for your mom or moms that you're going to buy for, then the HSN gift card is always going to be the best bet. You can start in denominations of $25 or more. You can personalize it with your name, or their name, I should say, and then they can buy whatever they want here at HSN, and we have tens of thousands of items in our inventory. So I'm pretty sure the mom in your life will find something she loves on HSN with that HSN gift card. Yeah, Mother's Day is May 13th. I just wanted to say that because sometimes we just say Mother's Day and everybody's like, okay, I know it's coming, I just don't know when.
I have time.
Yeah.
I have time to shop. No.
Yeah, you have 9 days.
But with
Just letting
HSN,
you know.
if you're doing it right now, you could get for the whole family.
That's right.
Mother, mother-in-law, grandmother,
That's right.
grandchildren, if you have that are
Aunts,
mothers.
sisters, everybody.
Yep, cousins. We've got everything for someone.
Let's talk about this necklace. Because this necklace is...
How cool is this necklace?
Yeah, because when you talk about edgy, and when you talk about eye-catching, but then that's what you see right here. In that, you see edgy, you see eye-catching, but what you cannot miss are these huge, these are chunks, amazing pieces of Swarovski crystals, and look at the way that they move in the light.
Isn't the architecture of that just fabulous? That
Gorgeous.
octagon shape. To me, when I looked at this piece, I said, it looks like someone put a lot of TLC into this. Like they pulled this from the earth and from pieces and minerals and quartz of the earth and put this together because this is just absolutely stunning. To me, think about what this would be. We say this again, if this was real diamonds.
Oh my
And we're
gosh.
giving you the look of real diamonds. From afar, nobody's gonna know, ladies. Nobody's gonna know.
I know. If these were real diamonds, they would be
We'd
in
be
a
in
vault
trouble.
somewhere.
I think my fiance would leave
Right.
me if I bought these. But I'd be happy. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And you know what? The funny thing is, if you could find them, this clear, this perfect, this flawless. And that's the idea of behind stately steel. You have the best. You have this amazing quality. You've got a look that just cannot be duplicated, cannot be beat. And you get a chance to wear these every day because if these were real, even if they were semi-precious, you wouldn't wear it every day because you would be a little bit concerned about where am I going?
Or like you said, you wouldn't travel with it. And you would have to be worrying about polishing it. With again, with stately steel, you don't have to worry about that because it's not going to tarnish. It's hypoallergenic. So these pieces are very low maintenance, but they're gorgeous. Don't have to worry about them sparkling because they're going to sparkle the same way 10 years from now from the day that you get them.
I'm glad you mentioned that too, because that's what we love about jewelry. When we can go back into our archive of jewelry and pull out an older piece. I wear jewelry of my mom. She probably doesn't know that I took it, but I love it. And
Secret's
I love,
out.
yeah, I love when it's just as beautiful as the day she picked it up.
Totally.
And this is going to be the kind of necklace that is that. Do you see how it is such a statement so that the rest of your outfit can be a little bit more subdued if you would prefer that?
Right.
Or I slipped this one on as well with a striped dress, black and white, and the necklace holds its own.
Yes, it still stands out to me. And that's what I love that you mentioned that because you've got patterns on and it's still the focal point of your outfit.
Yeah.
And then we have our model here, Laura, who has a lower neckline. She has more of a plunging neckline, and it still sticks out and is that statement piece. So no matter what you're wearing, this is a piece that you can go to and say, okay, I'm in a pickle. I need to dress this up, maybe take my outfit from day to night. This is the piece I'm gonna go to.
And
this is my go-to piece. And again, for this price point, I mean, I don't even want to fathom what it would cost. So we're giving you guys a steal on this. But that's what we do at Stately Steel. We love to make you feel beautiful for a fraction of the price.
And you can do it. And so you can stay on the line for that one. And just FYI, it's not heavy. I don't want you to feel like it's uncomfortable because it's not. 611160. Now, if you're picking up that necklace, you're probably thinking, well, you can't just wear any old earrings. You know, you want earrings that can stand and hold their own. And that's what the earrings that we've got can do. And these would be a beautiful accompaniment to go right along with the necklace that you were just picking up. And we have them in your choice of clear. We have the tanzanite color. Look at that. And then we also have this one, and this one is your golden shadow. So if you would like more of that golden champagne kind of color, you've got that.
To match all the other pieces you just picked up, to match with your ring, to match with your necklace.
These are, and even the earrings themselves are not heavy. So you don't have to be concerned about it's gonna pull your earlobe down or anything of that nature.
Well, I love that you say that because sometimes with drop earrings, we do get a little bit worried about that. And especially with a crystal or a stone of that price, we'd be afraid that it would be pulling.
Yeah.
What we hear time and time again from our customers is our earrings are lightweight and they're comfortable. Those I don't know if I'd sleep in, like our hoops that we did coming up. But, but you know what? Those scream old-fashioned Hollywood to me. I love those.
They're fantastic. They're fantastic. You know something else that's fantastic? And Valerie was wearing this earlier. She gave you a little sneak peek. I'm a little crazy about this piece.
Oh, I'm obsessed, as you can
Oh,
tell.
this
I'm
is the
wearing
one you
it.
put on.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's that octagonal crystal, that octagonal Swarovski crystal, in your choice of the silver tone with the clear or the gold tone with that golden shadow color. It is adjustable, that
My
you can
favorite
easily
part.
put it on yourself and take it off yourself. And it's just that nugget of color and light. This is gorgeous.
And the rest of it, what I love about it is that it's dainty. So I'm very active with my hands, constantly all day long. First of all, you can see how much I talk with my hands, so that's number one. But a lot of my jobs outside of this do require me to be on the go. I'm either dressed up on camera like this, or I'm doing things with the kids with fitness. So a lot of the time, I'm like, I can't be wearing jewelry that is gonna clink and it's gonna clang. And so when I wear bracelets, unless I'm wearing like an arm cuff that's gonna stay on my arm, or bangles that hug it, I'm like, I can't wear it unless I know that all I'm gonna be doing is like sitting and eating dinner or going.
Right.
So with this, I just love how it is. Like you said, it's that thick nugget, but it's so dainty, and it's just so gorgeous the way the light hits this. And I can't get enough of it. And like you could see, with this, I stacked it with one other little bracelet, but you can wear it all by itself. And I'm gonna pull it off so you guys can appreciate it.
Okay.
All by itself.
Look at that.
And it's just, and I do have a smaller wrist, so it's sometimes very difficult for me, especially shopping online, to buy jewelry online. So I love the fact that this is adjustable. And like you said, there's no clasp where I have to sit there with a lobster claw clasp or a toggle clasp. Very easy to get on, do it yourself, and it's just gorgeous. Talk about, again, I hate to keep saying it, a Mother's Day gift.
Yeah.
But like you guys, I know that my mom was already, she was already eyeing this.
Yes.
She always loves to see my samples, and she goes, oh, this one's beautiful.
Oh,
I said,
nice.
if you're gonna be watching, Janine, all right, I'll get this one for you. I got you.
I think it's great. I think it's one of
it's
those
just
kind of
gorgeous.
pieces that it's unique, but again, not too over the top. You've got that elegance, but it can also be casual. I mean, it just really falls
Yeah,
in
it's
line.
very subtle, and like you said, like we were saying earlier, you could stack this with something else, but it's a beautiful enough piece that it can stand all on its own.
And I like that. And
So I love that.
You mentioned you have a smaller wrist, but
Right.
this bracelet is 9 inches. So whether you have a small, tiny, petite wrist, or whether you have a wider wrist and it's harder for you to find bracelets, the fact that this one is is adjustable,
Right.
and it's adjustable up to 9 inches,
can't
really
beat that.
means everybody can wear it. And it also, to your point, makes a great gift because you don't have to hope it fits.
That's what I'm saying. When you
Yes.
order sometimes online, we're like, this is a gamble. I don't know about this. But with that adjustable clasp, I mean, they can adjust it to their own size.
This is great.
Again, maybe they had too much Chinese food that
I
day.
know.
You can
Sometimes
open it a little bit more.
Right, your size changes throughout the day. It just happens. Again, brand new, and we do have a summer price on this one. And you'll see that our regular HSN price will be $10 more. But right now, we've got a summer price. Right now, you're the first to be able to get it. We only have a couple hundred total to go around. And when you see a Swarovski crystal of this size, you do take note because you don't typically see them this big. Like we had the big Swarovski crystals in the necklace that I'm wearing, and in the earrings, and in this bracelet. But for the most part, you are gonna see them typically maybe cut in more of a sleeker kind of cut. So I'm personally crazy about this bracelet.
They're
and if you
different.
are as well, please, it is calling your name. Okay, Brittany, I know you're more partial to the gold tone.
I really am. The
But aren't they both
champagne is
beautiful?
just, I'm telling you right now, like I said, normally I'd go with the clear gold. I don't really have a lot of gold jewelry, I have to be honest. That is real gold. When I do go for real, I'm gonna go for a real diamond or that real white platinum. So with this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so different. I love the way it looks against my skin tone too. And again, that champagne look, there's something warm about it, but it's still very classy. When I was doing my research on this, I started to pay attention to it, and I was like, wow, I can't open a fashion magazine, or you'll see this on all the celebrities recently. They're loving this champagne, this golden shadow color.
It's the latest
It's very
thing.
different. In person, really, wouldn't you agree that it's almost like it's like a little yellowish color. It's not really even so much gold at times. So
gorgeous.
It just,
It really
the way the
is.
light hits it, it's got multiple different colors, and I'm just a big fan.
I know that we do have to go, but we will keep this available. I do see a lot of you ordering though, so here you go. Take this item number down. It's 611149. And if you would prefer to shop online, you can do that. And or if you have the HSN app, that's how I shop. I just keep my phone with me and I'm like, okay,
That's
yes,
dangerous.
want that one, want that one, want that one.
Yep.
Add to cart, and then I check out so that nobody will get it and take it away from you. All right, these are coming up. These are customer picks on hsn.com, and this is gonna be, again, a really great, beautiful, everyday stud earring from Stately Steel. These are ones that we've had in the past, and they've been very popular, so we wanted to bring them back for you. And we do have a variety of different crystal colors on that, so we'll share those with you coming up. But if you're already on the phone or you're already on hsn.com shopping anyway, and you're saying, yeah, I'll take a couple of those, do it. They're $19.95.
Great gift.
I know.
Great gift for people.
I know. And yourself too. I like to,
I'm
you know,
just saying, if you're a
one
mom,
for
you can treat
one for
yourself
me.
too. I do that all the time. Every single time I'm like, oh, I was just shopping for my bridesmaids, and I was like, oh, I have to get them their gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think I like that for
one
me
too.
too. I'll do a little different of a variation, but I think I'm gonna get that too.
Love that. I do.
Can't.
You're seeing a little bit of some of the jewelry that we've got coming up. Just so you know, 2 hours of Stately Steel this morning.
So
and we're
exciting.
I know.
First time with this exclusive.
I know.
Bring
Okay,
it with us.
take a look at this necklace. Now, this is gonna be your choice. We've got it in clear, and I'll turn it this way so you can see. We've got it in the clear.
Gorgeous.
And we also have it in the light rose Montana color. And so light rose Montana, meaning like the rose and the blue. You can see how beautiful that is. And I'll take one off. I'll take the clear one off just so that you can see and just focus. Look at how fantastic.
Look at the way the light hits that.
Oh my
I mean, there's nothing like a
gosh.
Swarovski crystal. I don't know if you would agree with me.
I
but like I
agree.
said, they
I
don't call them
agree.
the finest in the world for no reason. These are man-made in Austria, and the way that these are made, they really, this is a family-owned business, like I said earlier, that they really are very particular with who they work with and how their quality is made. And you can see that with all of their pieces. They put so much into it. And that's why with Stately Steel, we were so excited to bring it to you because, like you said, at HSN, Stately Steel is a fast-growing line right now. So with Swarovski Crystal, you guys asked and we delivered.
And you can, and beautifully. And I love all the new shapes and the new designs.
Right? It's a
from
different
Stately
twist
Steel.
on it, but that's what
is.
Stately Steel is. It's that modern, chic, meets that simple, elegant girl. So it's a little bit of something for everyone, or your inner girl.
I love
Whichever
it.
one you want to pick to be for the day.
And that probably, if that describes you, or you would like for it to describe you.
Exactly.
Yes. Then the jewelry can help to bring that out every single day. And you'll see, again, Valerie has this on with a beautiful tank top
Gorgeous.
blouse and skinny jeans, but she's wearing this, look at all of those crystals she's got around her neck, and they're just shining, and they're just beautiful. And the fact is, they come on a quadruple, excuse me, a quadruple chain that is 16 inches in length, and there is an adjustability so you can make it, drop it down to 18 inches, just depending on your neckline. And then you can see the way Laura has it in the rose and the blue. Wow,
Matches with what she's wearing, right? Doesn't it, like we said, that gray is more of a subdued, not necessarily dull, but it's, you know, a more simple color.
Yeah.
And this just dresses it up. It just
really
makes
does.
that denim blue there, that Montana blue, just makes it pop. And I love how it's alternating like that. So it's a little bit of something for everyone, like you said, with colors. I'm not always a big fan of color, but when I put this on my neck, I said I love where it sits, the neckline that it sits, the where it sits on the collarbone. I became obsessed with this.
Look at
And of
that.
course, you can't beat it in the clear because
You cannot.
diamonds are a girl's best friend, it looks like.
And you never have to
Simulated
change
diamonds.
it.
Nope.
You mentioned going on vacation. If you are going on cruises and you need maybe just a couple of really great pieces that can allow you to not have to pack as many clothes, but dress everything up with your jewelry.
Think about
This is it.
going and you're saying, when I go on vacation, I'm like, I'm not doing my hair. Really don't want to put on a lot of makeup, but at times we have to go to a fancier dinner. Throw your hair in a nice slick back ponytail or a slick back bun.
Yes.
You have a nice strapless dress on. Let this necklace do the talking for you. Because let me tell you something, everyone's going to start talking to you when you're wearing this necklace because they're going to want to be your best friend because they're going to think you have a yacht. out there with the way that this looks, right?
Wouldn't that be nice?
No, I don't, but...
I know, but you know, they don't have to know all the details.
No, because it just has, like we said, Swarovski crystal is known for the simulated diamond, the illusion of a diamond. And with the way that the light hits it, no one's gonna know. And if they ask, tell them it's real diamond. They're not gonna know.
These are brand new. We only have about 150 of them left, and that's it. And I know that the clear choice is the most popular. So
Smart
I want to make sure
shoppers.
you go ahead and pick that one up. 611159. All right. We've got to talk about the earrings, because these earrings are going to be your everyday. These earrings are going to be when you want just a little pop of color. These earrings are going to be perfect for spring and for summer. And isn't it hard to believe that we're already in spring and summer? Like, where's the year already going?
When I was thinking about what we were going to be wearing, I'm like, oh my goodness, we're almost in summer.
I know.
Spring is almost over.
And these colors really remind me of the beauty of that. So let me see if I can show you. I'll kind of have to pop some
Look
up
at
a little
that
bit so
there.
that you can see the
All
different
those
colors.
They're so juicy. They're so rich and saturated in color. I can't get enough of these. This was one of the reasons when we brought these to you guys, these went flying off the shelves like hotcakes. Everybody loved these. And because they're smart. It's that cushion cut, so it's universal to wear. You know, a lot of people love the cushion cut. They're changing from the round shape. It's a little bit something different, a little bit more romantic. And let me tell you something, with these colors, you can't go wrong.
You cannot.
Where are you going to find? I don't think that I've seen a Swarovski crystal this size at this affordable of a price, at least.
I'll tell you, less than $20. Let me tell you, share the colors with you. You have your choice of, and I'll probably go out of order, but you've got your choice of aquamarine. We've got black diamond. There's a clear. There's an aronite color. We've got cyan red, tanzanite color, and violet color. And you're seeing that violet right there. This one is the aronite, that green. Look at that. I think that one is the black diamond color. Look at how great that one is.
Something a little different.
For sure. There is that blue, is that color of aquamarine.
Gorgeous.
I mean, these are stunning, aren't they?
Yes, and like you said, they're your everyday earring. So let's say, you know what, I'm a stud girl, and at times I can be a stud girl, especially, like I said, on my active lifestyle, I'm on the go. Maybe you're not gonna put in your real diamond studs every day. So you say, you know what, I want something as an alternative. But a lot of times when we get those, we say, okay, I'm gonna go to a department store and pick up a pair of stud earrings for 20 bucks. Guess what happens? It irritates my ears. I have very sensitive ears. You guys are not alone out there.
Right.
It's irritating my ears. These are hypoallergenic. So you are gonna be able to wear these without any irritation.
That's right.
They're not gonna tarnish. Your skin's not gonna turn.
That's right.
And you're gonna be able to wear them every day. Sleep in these.
Love it.
Go to the gym in these. Whatever you wanna do in these.
And think about it, and they're always going to capture the light, because you mentioned those $20 diamond studs from the
those
department store.
exactly.
They look cloudy. They look, you know, you can kind of see from a mile away.
They look like you paid $20 for them.
Yes, they do.
I can't even deny it if someone said it.
Right, you can tell.
Yes.
And
my ears can tell. My ears tell me right away, oh, what's rubbing off on your ears? Oh, that's the aronite. It's coming off on my ears right now.
And this is
embarrassing.
I know, and this is something that will always hold its color. It will always hold its sparkle and its, you know, and its shine, which is what it's supposed to do. The size is perfect. Brittany mentioned the cushion shape, the cushion cut. Cushion cut is my personal favorite, just because I think it just looks like there's more surface area. It just looks bigger than most other cuts.
Yes, I think that's why these look so saturated in color, because of the cut. And we know with Swarovski crystal, they have that precision cut, that high quality, the way that they're made. So we're already giving you a crystal that is high end and that it's already the best on the market. However, when we give it to you in these colors, I mean, think about it. I don't think I would ever own a pair of real aquamarine or real tanzanite. I just don't know if I would.
I know.
But in this, with this price point, I'd grab one for myself as smart. I would grab them as a gift. Maybe one again for myself in a different color, because I do like the black diamond. How do you feel about the black diamond?
I know.
I really think it's very different, because it almost from here looks like, and that's again what happens with Swarovski crystal, is it has that aurora borealis. So it has that coating that refracts the light. And let me tell you something, it's like that rainbow of light. So here I'm like, wait, did she pick up the blue? Did she pick up the clear?
I know.
The black? And that's what I love what Swarovski crystal does. It's just gorgeous.
it just kind of takes, you're right, it kind of picks up. Picks up different colors from that rainbow. And what's great about these in particular, you mentioned the look of black diamonds, is a lot of times, unless you have a very good black diamond, the way that it's been cut, it looks very opaque.
Yes.
And it's just not coming off the way that maybe a black diamond should. Right. This gives you the sparkle every single time. It captures the light just as the clear one does, just as the brighter ones do. And I will say also, $19.95, you cannot beat a price like this. Earrings are probably the most lost piece of jewelry.
Hands down.
If one falls out or if you take it out and you lose it or what have you. So while we don't want to lose our beautiful stately steel stud earrings, if we do happen to lose one, it's not the end of the world because it was only $19.95. Go ahead and get the colors that you want. If you like that Siam red, you can do that. We've got the Aeronite, we've got the aquamarine color. We also have that beautiful tanzanite color, the color of black diamonds.
And then
we've
the
got
new color
golden
that we
color.
have is, this is our new color. We have not had this before, so this is very exciting.
Love.
I put these on right away when I saw these today because I said, it matches everything else I have. And again, I told you, the champagne color is my favorite.
It's gorgeous, and we're gonna stick with that.
Look at us. Oh, I thought we had it on the same finger. I'm like, now we're getting creepy.
I know. With the ring. We both grabbed this ring. Brittany and I both grabbed this ring this morning because it's one of those that if you have a chance to wear it, you wear it. It is that big, beautiful, solitaire, east-west in its setting of Swarovski crystal. It is just amazing, isn't it? This one is the gold tone with that golden shadow color. It also comes in this silver tone with the clear. So if you want the look of white diamonds, you do this. If you want the look of this beautiful golden look, then this is the way that you go. I mean, I actually love them both.
I know. It was very hard for me to pick, but because I was going with the theme of the day, I did choose that. But I did wear that out the other day, and again, a plethora of compliments, because with this, you just can't take your eyes off of it. The way that the light hits it, and I know I keep, saying that time and time again, but that's one of the best parts about it. Look at the size of this, and like you said, the shape of it. We don't really always see Swarovski crystal in this shape, but with stately steel, we wanted to keep the elegance of the crystal and the shine and the look of that real diamond, but we give you a uniqueness about it. We have that eye-catching piece about it, and it's a conversational piece where someone looks at that and says, oh, wow, look at the detail.
Yes.
Oh, wow, wow, oh, I really like that.
Love it.
And that's what you want to do with a statement piece. You don't wear a statement piece so that only you think it's nice.
Right.
You wear it so you walk in that room and you make a statement.
And it does. And you don't have to say a word with this ring. And you know what it has? And I heard a very famous talk show host say this once. She said it has the tilt of expensive, meaning a lot of times when you see women with very big diamonds, they're kind of, sometimes they lean a little bit because they're so big. This one, and this one might be a little bit big for my finger, but sometimes it'll have that little lean because it's just, I mean, it's not 1 carat. If this were a diamond, it certainly would be far from 1 carat. It's big and bold and amazing. You've got that great crystal, Swarovski crystal right there in the center, but then along the sides, you've got this beautiful texture. And then even the way that the prongs are set are textured. So look at that. You decide which way do you want to go.
Well, and I love this piece too, because again, this and the pair of earrings that I was talking about earlier, it still reminds me of like that old-fashioned Hollywood, where I'd be there in like my mink coat or my fur coat, putting my hand out like this. Audrey Hepburn was one of the first celebrities to actually wear Swarovski crystals. Really? And she decked out, And so when I look at this, I think that's what I think of. And I do love vintage jewelry. This really reminds me of a vintage piece, but it still does have a little bit of that modern flair.
It really does.
So again, with stately steel, it's versatile. You could dress this ring up, you can dress this ring down, wear this to the office, or wear this to a wedding.
Yes.
You're winning either way. 'Cause everyone's going to be talking to you about this piece.
Talking about that ring. And so just be ready to have a story, and you can come up with your own story.
I'm actually Audrey Hepburn's daughter. That's my story.
So you've got FlexPay on that one. It's brand new. It's 611145. We're going to take just a quick break to give you a chance to order, but we've got another full hour of stately steel jewelry on the other side of that.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.